Power rarely fails all at once. It drifts. That drift often begins long before decisions look immoral or even questionable. It begins when authority separates itself from consequence. Modern systems quietly reward this separation. Distance is framed as professionalism. Neutrality is treated as maturity. The promise is seductive. Stay far enough away from the intended or unintended consequences of your decisions, and your hands remain clean. But judgment does not survive isolation. It requires relational proximity. Context is often dismissed as bias. In reality, context is responsibility. Viktor Frankl understood this. Role, hierarchy, or process never absolves us of how we respond to the consequences of our choices. Power without responsibility does not become neutral, it becomes brittle. Data often hides this brittleness. Metrics reassure, dashboards summarize, but numbers don't tell us who paid the price. Data without narrative anesthetizes judgment. Culture has warned us about this. Hemingway once said, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I agree with the second part." It's not optimism, it's resolve without illusion. More often, power without context becomes quieter and stranger. In pop culture and media, ineffectual leadership is not cruel. It is approval-seeking, conflict-avoidant, and insulated from consequence. It is funny because it is familiar, and it is often rewarded. When this dynamic scales, the humor disappears. The Big Short shows what happens when authority withholds context and diffuses responsibility. The public bears the cost of decisions they were never fully equipped to evaluate. None of this looks like corruption, it looks like competence. That's what makes it dangerous. Power does not fail because people stop caring. It fails when no one is close enough or aware enough, intentionally or not, to feel or anticipate the cost to the greater good.